Broadcast live.
She ain't got nobody. I can be somebody.
Hey, what's up? We're out here at the KFC Soundbite event. Rooftop, baby! Rams just came off stage. I'm so excited. I've never met him. I always see your name. You know when you always see the names on the SoundCloud and you don't know the person. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
How do you feel? You just got off stage performing Rooftop. It's not every day you have a stage like this.
I'm so happy. I was like super comfortable on stage. I was just like, yeah.
I saw you doing your moves. So you're like, do you rehearse your moves or do you just like get taken by the music?
When you got it, you got it. You just gotta let it slide out one time. Yeah, Salt Bay with it.
Let's talk about your music, man. What's up next? What's your current single? What can we expect from you? What we saw on stage looked good, but I mean, what can we expect for you in terms of your singles, the video? What's going on with Rams?
We're working on a whole lot. Got a single on the way, a video on the way. So it's about to be exciting for everyone that's rooting for Rams, one time.
How many years have you been doing this? I mean, only after like a few, 3-5 years, you kind of get the rhythm of what you're doing. How long have you been doing this?
I can't even put a number on it because my whole life is artistic. Come on.
Are you struggling? I mean, I like to think that upcoming talent is like, they've got their own things together. The internet has given us so much power. But I mean, what are some of the things that you feel like are keeping you from being where you think you could be?
That's a question that needs us to sit down.
Okay, let's pretend to sit down.
It's a lot, fam. But there's a lot, man. I mean, if only like the industry didn't have gatekeepers, just let the kids shine. Even if it's a one-hit wonder, like if it's a good song, it's a good song, and just let the good songs live. Yeah.
Where can you find you? Rams, where? Social media, how can we find your music?
Twitter at Rams Weird Kid, because obviously. Instagram.
This boy's got too much spices in his cupboard.
Instagram, it's at Rams, and Facebook, it's Rams.
Look out for Rams, man, on Slicker on Life. We're so proud of you. We want your music. Let's push it as well. Do the things that make the things to connect. Una got fans. Yo, Una.
She's not here, no my dreams, I'm not gonna have a dreams, She's not here, no my dreams,
We're kind of out here, rigorous reason in the background. We're at the KFC Soundbite event. I just bumped into Edlustar. Where are you from, Ed?
I'm from Begersford, Limpopo.
He's from Begersford. Hey, I'm getting a lift home. But let me focus. Listen, so I like to ask you guys like how you managed to come from where you come from. Begersford, Kehole, right? So how did you manage to get yourself from here to this moment right now where you're performing on this beautiful rooftop?
Actually, currently I'm living in Pretoria. Yeah, that's why I managed to come to.
Let's talk about your hustle, man. When you're sitting at home, you're doing this music, you're producing, what is that thing that's playing in your mind that's inspiring you to keep doing whatever you're doing? What are you hoping to get to?
Actually, what is inspiring me right now is I want to be on top right now. Like everybody is on top, everybody's want to be on top, man.
You know that we're on top right now, right? So which top is the one you want to be on?
Like the greatest artists, in the world, not in South Africa only. Yeah, in the world, actually.
I love that. What inspires your sounds? Sometimes you listen to people and you're like, yeah, this guy's my vibe. Who kind of inspires you that you're looking at in the industry right now and you're like, you know what, this guy is onto something?
Who inspired me actually is the song that I performed tonight. Is actually inspired by Major Lazer and DJ Snakes. Yeah, that's my.
Do you have anyone in the local industry that you kind of look up to? Because you're talking about like, these guys are international, and I know that you want to be bigger than South Africa, but like in the local scene, who are some of the people that you look up to?
In the local scene, actually, right now, I'm looking at Caspanyo. Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah, he's your vibe.
Yeah.
Where can we get your music?
Yeah.
Where can we get your music right now?
You can get my music on SoundCloud, on iTunes, Spotify. Yeah, title.
Listen, how do you get onto those aggregators? Because a lot of upcoming artists, we use the free platforms, we use Audio Mag, SoundCloud, the free stuff. How do you kind of get yourself onto that platform? I know that you can use aggregators where you sign up on iTunes and Spotify, but how have you done it to get yourself on those kind of platforms?
Yeah, I used digital distributors like Reverb Nation, Distro. Yeah, that's some kind of stuff. Yeah.
I like that. Do you think that stuff like that needs you to do research? Because that's kind of like a language that not everybody speaks, or you know that you need to do this via distro. It's a very specific thing that you need to research. What do you think sets you apart in terms of upcoming artists, in terms of research and getting yourself out there? What is that one thing that you think that upcoming artists need to do?
Yeah, before you approach any website or a music distributor, you need to do a research about it. You think it is a genuine? Yeah, like you have to do a research actually. Yeah.
I like that, man. So how can we get hold of you on social media, Instagram, you know, plug yourself? When we're looking for you on all these platforms, what name do we put in to search you?
On social media, on Twitter, it's at Edlustar. It's EDLUSTAR. And Instagram is same as Twitter. On Facebook is Edlustar verified page now.
Ooh, did you hear that? Verified. Blue tick, well, the right blue tick. Edlustar out here at the KFC Soundbite event, Spoken Pristess. Hey, what's up? We're still out here at the KFC Soundbite event. Look who I found. You see me, I like myself in the ladies. How you doing, baby?
I'm okay, thanks. And you?
I'm awesome, man. First of all, Melissa Raw, everybody. She just blew up the stage looking all cute and pretty. Please, can we just have a... Hey! Or I also asked, can't we rock dresses? How was your performance, first of all?
It was great. Hey, I love the crowd. Oh gosh, the feedback is good.
Reason got on stage and he like literally had a paper where he was giving people notes.
I was actually busy with someone else, and then my brother told me that, hey, this nigga's talking about you, and I was like, yeah, shout out. Melissa Raw is doing something if Reason is gonna mention her. Thank you, guys.
I love that. I love that. And I mean, were you nervous? This is your first time where you perform to such... Because I mean, you perform all the time as an artist, but there's some events that have some kind of like clout nyana.
Ish, guys, this is my first serious event, like where there's celebrities and so many people that I can actually connect with, make connections with, mingle with. This is my first serious event, and I'm grateful, actually.
How does that go? I mean, how do you even begin to have that conversation? Because sometimes, you know, when you're in the space, people like acting like VIPs. So how do you come up to people and say, yo, I'm Melissa, I'm trying to do this and that? Is it easy for you? How are you finding that?
I'm just me, Melissa Raw, you know. Raw, it's me, my personality, I'm just out there, no filter. So, Ubuti, you're gonna act like VIP or not, I've got my own confidence and that's not gonna take me down. I feel like a VIP already, so, hey.
I love that, like Melissa's already winning. Tell us about your song on the KFC Soundbite chart.
It's called The Devil. It's making waves, guys. I've been to 3 interviews, radio interviews so far, and everything is going well. It's a sad song, but it's also great and very different, which is why I think it attracted a lot of people. So great feedback as well from a lot of fans and a lot of support as well.
What's next to you now? So Devil is out. It's currently what's giving you the buzz on the chart. But I mean, beyond the chart, what's next for you?
Next month, October, I'm going to be dropping a playlist with my crew, the 90s Dream, and different music as well. It's going to be lit, guys. Erika Badu steez, Alina Baraz steez, Caesar steez. You know, we're bringing something different in SA.
I absolutely love that. How do you feel about the conversation of women in the industry? I mean, there's always this debate about females and, you know, women are struggling, blah, blah. How do you feel about that conversation about females in the industry?
First of all, we are not struggling. We are so strong. Hello. Women in the industry are doing very well nowadays, actually. And I think we're becoming a great threat to the men. So watch out, Madoda.
I mean, you can see what's happening here.
I mean, like...
Thank you so much, man. How can we get hold of you? Social media? How can we tweet you, Instagram you?
Instagram is Melissa Raw. Twitter, Melissa Raw SA. Facebook fan page is Melissa Raw. So it's basically Melissa Raw everywhere. It's just that Twitter is Melissa Raw SA.
Look, I need to get my singing on. She's here. Why not use her services? Let's go. Bye.
Bye.
Broadcast live